Rob Ford, I wish he could come back from the dead. I voted on it.
I know.
2008 wins again.
Pabst Blue Ribbon is trash. It's this or that with Nirvana the band.
We are going to be judging the differences between 2008 and now to see which one we like better.
It's 2008.
I told you! So, we're starting with the 2008 Much Music Countdown versus Spotify Wrapped of today. If you guys don't know what the countdown was, basically, was it every month?
It could have been every week.
It could have been every week where they just went through the most popular music videos. And I gotta say,
It's got to be 2008
it has to be
countdown.
Next is Degrassi, The Next Generation versus Heated Rivalry. For me, there's no comparison. Heated Rivalry is a flash in the pan, will be gone by 2027.
Well, like a
Trust me.
flash in the pants.
Trailer Park Boys versus Schitt's Creek.
It's hard to compare, too, because Trailer Park Boys did that unscripted feel very well.
Listen, man, if you go down to the store and get me some jalapeno chips and $2 worth of pepperoni, I'll hang out with you for a bit.
But Schitt's Creek was a very well put together and well executed show.
It basically turned into prestige comedy.
What does folding the cheese mean? He folded it in.
I'm going to go Schitt's Creek also just because I'm looking at Catherine O'Hara and my heart is breaking. So I'm going to choose Schitt's Creek.
I'm going differently. I'm picking Trailer Park Boys.
Jalapeno, not jalapeno.
So, but anyway, this is a toss-up.
Very, yeah.
Blockbuster versus watching things on streaming or Netflix. I think both Jay and I, there's no question, going to a video store, even today, is more interesting than browsing online. And I think what we're finding is that places like Netflix or even the Criterion Channel is starting to cater themselves to look more and more like a video store.
Fun fact, we were in a jumbo video when we came up with most of the world building of what Nirvana the band was.
So here, 2008 wins again. Okay, the Rob Ford crack scandal versus Trudeau and Perry.
Now we finally have one that's very, very close. What do you love more?
Yes, I have smoked crack cocaine.
I mean, I know at this point everybody knows this, that Justin Trudeau was Katy Perry's top subscriber.
Well, we don't really.
We do know. It's been released. And so all of these things that we're seeing, him on the yacht, them going to parties together, these are all just unlocks that he's got.
Okay, well, let's talk about Rob Ford.
Rob Ford, I wish he could come back from the dead. I think that Toronto has never been better than when we had the Mad Mayor.
The most quotable mayor, I think, of all time.
Just go and look up Rob Ford, plenty to eat at home.
Yeah.
Rob Ford, we miss you, and you had a certain like clown magic.
A bit irresponsible politically.
You smoke crack cocaine.
Exactly.
As if we know anything about
No, we don't know
politics.
anything.
We know nothing. This is Rob Ford for me. Now, Nintendo 64 versus Nintendo Switch. In my opinion, Nintendo has done it again with the Switch.
But Nostalgia alone, I gotta go with 64. I mean, I grew up on the 64.
Me too. Okay, so the winner here for me is the Nintendo Switch, but it's just misrepresented that Nintendo 64 was not around in 2008. It was already a dead system.
64. Oh, the Beaches or Metric? I mean,
This is tough.
Look, it's tough.
The music you hear in
music
the
you hear.
Nirvana the Band movie is Jay's band from 2010.
With my sister Stephanie.
I don't care if I ever come
We would be on tour and we played with the Beaches when they were just starting and they were awesome. I'm more just very proud of them where I regard Metric as icons of like, well, of course.
I like the one where she's like,
Combat Baby.
Combat Baby.
Yeah.
We're gonna listen to Metric later. Anyway, I think we're both picking Metric. Orbits or Bubble Tea? Wow, they really got my number with this one. I'm a on the record bubble tea lover. I can't get enough of it. Jay hates Orbits. He thinks they're disgusting.
Oh my God, don't drink that.
Oh, do you know what orbits are? If you don't know, orbits is the key to time travel in the Nirvana the Band the Show movie. The reason it is used in the film is because this was a Canadian-only novelty drink that actually predated bubble tea in North America. So this one's going to bubble tea big time. If you're in Toronto and you're looking for great bubble tea, Jay and I both love the Alley. Get a Royal No. 9, no
That is
sugar.
good, yes.
And it's delicious. It tastes like jam. We're going with bubble tea. Pabst Blue Ribbon versus the modern microbrewery movement.
I'll take this one, Matt.
Yeah, go ahead.
Pabst Blue Ribbon is trash.
Oh, it is. If you come to Toronto and want to have a fun beer experience in the summer, go to Bellwood's Brewery on Ossington, sit next door and get their beer slushy. It tastes like you're drinking a cloud. Even if you're a non-drinker, these things are delicious.
You gotta be careful with the Pabst too in America because all that kind of cheaper beer really does in America after a few of them, taste like water.
And there's all kinds of other crazy things in there. I showed you those RFK videos.
Yeah, I know.
I voted RFK.
I know.
Now, the Phoenix versus History.
Okay, well,
so
look,
these are two famous Toronto venues.
but one has more history. History is brand new.
The Phoenix, for both of us, we've shot an episode of our show at the Phoenix. We went to go see shows at the Phoenix all the time. It captures a kind of mid-sized Toronto venue that was just amazing. So this is the Phoenix 2008. It destroys. Oh, okay. So
Okay,
your
a
own
mixed CD or a curated playlist on Spotify. I mean, come on, you're playing my heartstrings. I made a million of those mixed CDs.
and it just doesn't feel as right. There's this principle in psychology called Zahavian signaling, which is that
Of course. Actually, I don't know.
when you are doing something for somebody, and you want them to really appreciate it, it needs to have a kind of cost. This is an expensive signal that conveys value to something. And the mixtape, the mix CD, this is now a tool that desperate weirdo men no longer have to try to get attention from
true.
women.
Yeah.
And you don't understand what we lost, because now you like copy a playlist, send it to somebody, she's like, big whoop. Here we go. Avril Lavigne.
Or Olivia Rodrigo.
Come on. Are you kidding me? Avril, first of all, Avril's the queen.
Avril wrote some amazing songs.
Avril's a genius.
He was a skater boy.
I love Avril.
So now the BlackBerry versus the iPhone. This one's close to my heart. Look, the BlackBerry changed the world. I made a whole movie about it. I never used one.
Neither have I.
We have to give it
Yeah.
to Steve. Tim Hortons versus the modern like coffee movement.
With oat.
Oat milk
ruins
is
it.
poison. I mean, as I said, you just
No more of the
Search-
RFK
search-
stuff.
Well, RFK tells the truth.
Let's go to the next one.
That's it. That's the end.
This was a fun game.
We loved it. We could do this forever. I think 2008 is the overwhelming victor. I hope you enjoyed hearing our opinions on the differences between 2008 and 2025. And if you did and want more, come check out our movie, Nirvana the Band, the show, the movie, in theaters everywhere now.